God, the virtue gambling is the worst. Okay, this is another... Like, what is wrong with you people? Why are you doing this? Why the hell are you using Hellions? I mean, even if I lose this, it doesn't mean that Hellion is in trash. What was he streaming, Sheffield? Like, Slay the Spire? Or something else? So Sheffield, do you want to play another, like the next game? Do you want to play against me? Sheffield. Because you requested a viewer game. That's kind of a common thing to do by those people actually. Like they keep doing the same move here of the A-bomb. So he has the bleed. If it bleeds, he has Wicked Hack, the break. Right? I guess like moving this thing back is the best thing I can do anyway. Although, yeah, it is the best thing I can do, I suppose. Also kind of exposes the... So I guess I'm gonna transform. I could just stun the Jesters or kind of prevent the bleed and blight from coming through. That's kind of a good deal as well. And I do get a stun too, which is kind of pretty. Because there's a lot of bleeds and blights on this single character. He has the Hemlock, so probably the worst idea in the world to actually move the Hellion back, because she only gets a single stack right now. She would have been able to get like multiple stacks otherwise. So definitely a decent move for me. Kind of getting that out of the way, so... I mean, I could just try to really focus this Jester, because I have nothing better to do anyway. I have nothing better to do. Oh god, shit! Low accuracy, can't do anything about that, right? It's just a gamble. It was like 70% hit chance, maybe a bit less. That's bad. That's bad because I really needed to kind of put some pressure on him, and now I'm just severely behind. Severely behind the tempo. But that's kind of that's a high dodge Jester, right? So shouldn't be surprising for him. Actually, kind of he dodged way more. Okay, he could have dodged the stun. That would have been way worse than this, because this would have meant I was just gonna take a lot of pressure to the face, which currently I'm just not taking, so that's fine. I could have just actually dropped the command from the get-go as well to kind of prevent that. Oh god, he dodges every freaking attack though. Very unfortunate. Also, resist on the Hellion doesn't quite help me. Oh man. Do I lose to this comp actually? He does lose my... Yeah, that's kind of that's the sad part about this, right? He just gets a lot of control now. Man, there's so much pressure. Okay, we do get this Harry now. Actually, I probably guarded the Crusader, honestly. That's a big mistake by me not guarding this from the get-go, because he can just do a lot. Okay, now I can. He has the slam, so he also has like a stun Vestal of Sorts, so it's likely that I just waste a move if I do that. I guess my best bet is actually just getting a lot of those characters to minus damage, right? Because he has a lot of he has like a pure damage comp. So just getting the Bellows down may be just my best way to play this game overall. 20, 40, 30, because he has the debuff from the breakthrough as well. Okay, we'll see guys. We'll just do like 2-3 viewer games together, I guess. 7 blight, holy shit. That's not looking pretty, is it? So... Oh my god, that's brutal. That's gonna hurt now. And maybe I just misplayed as well, because I could have activated somebody else. Could have activated the A-bomb first, so he bleeds me. Okay, he goes for that. Never mind, that's kind of... whatever. He bleeds me, I do take 12 damage here, so... kind of scary now for me to... gonna be coming into this 10 number 3. Because I don't think I've actually done enough stress altogether to validate the state of the game. I wonder if he does actually go forward with the Justin of the step and just kind of tries to get the finale down or not. He has no finishes, right? So it's kind of okay for me to kind of maybe play this on the edge as well. Okay, that would be ungodly. He has very... he does have 100% stun chance here, no, but he still gets it. That's kind of low stun chance, honestly. And he still takes that one anyway, so... kind of sad, honestly, yeah. Well... Not much I can do about this, so I have to wait now, I suppose, right? Just have to wait now. I have to just drop like a bellow here. Again, stress. The nice thing about this fight for me is that he has 0 backline access again. So this Houndmaster and this MAA again, these guys are really going to live for a long time. So unless he Dirk Steps my that's indeed what I was expecting here. So he Dirk Steps here. I'm obviously gonna have to play this risky, right? I probably just push this thing out. Maybe yeah, I have to get some stress down. So I have to just transform. Maybe sacrifice this A-bomb and get a slam down. That's what I need to do. This is by the way, this is a 0 HP Jester who is in the back row now. He's in the 4th, so it's definitely worth. I would say this is a good trade-off overall. He doesn't have the Swan either on this Hellion, so he kills me maybe here. He actually doesn't, which is very good for me. He has another shot at this though. Kind of surprised because this is a high death blow chance, right? He has no death blow chance trinkets. I'd really like to see a finisher. Like I don't really understand people who do not use finishes on their characters. Okay, he loses the Jester for free. Look at this. I'm so lucky with this. This Houndmaster is like the luckiest man alive today. Look at this guy. He gets a kill on the Jester.
Frustration.
Man.
Fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
And it's just super fortunate for me. Like that killing blow was just out of place completely. And he acts out as well. There's just a bit of stress, but this means I have like full control over this because he has 0 ways of dealing with my Houndmasters. It is. He gets a death blow eventually. You have to be surprised he doesn't beast by this though, because he could have just kind of. Oh, never mind. I was on full HP here, so I wasn't on 0 HP. That's the deal. So he goes for another stun. You have to believe, right? You have to assume he's just gonna go for another stun here. Beast Bite comes down. Does it kill me? Yeah, actually he gets a kill as well. 25%. He gets it. So we're basically even Steven on this. We're basically even Steven on this. I should have also just gone for the bellow first, I guess, because obviously the dodge is a good thing, but man, he gets two killing blows there. One of them was kind of a 40%, 60%, no, 40% death blow chance, I think, and this one was just 25. So, kind of lucky, but I get lucky myself here. Like, obviously killing the Jester as a stress composition, guys, is huge, right? There's like no way to undersell this, because I'm basically just free to take over this game now. He heals. That's kind of weird. Like, you have to believe this is just a bad move overall. How does he want to deal with me now? He has a 60% damage debuff, 80%. He wanted to remove the debuffs, maybe. That's why he did this. But he could have just stunned the MA. It's so unlikely that he gets those stuns, because consistently 30% stun chance only on this Vestal. Now, he wanted to remove the debuff. He had 80% damage debuff on this. So that's why he did that. 80% is a big deal. But honestly, I just dropped those 2 bellows now. And this is, again, like, very heavy debuff. Look, minus 40. He just removed this. He's at 40 because he just kind of mistimed this perhaps a bit. But there's no way he can take over this game, I feel. Right now, I just need to make some severely big, like, some really severe mistakes. Also, he has bleed. He could have just... Oh, he can't because I'm in the front, okay. It's like a bunch of really weird restrictions on those characters as well. And you have to say that. This is 8 bleed, by the way, this is 6 bleed, and so much stress. Look at this. And he's just not gonna get to this Houndmaster ever. Like, I can just sit there until those corpses just go away. There's no way he can just deal with me. He's healing, like he should not be healing, because those death door, like he's just gonna be a death door just because of the stress, so this heal is just not gonna be meaningful at all. He goes for the corpses. You have to respect that, though he is falling behind like with every single passing turn, so you probably don't want to be doing this in the end. I don't agree with those moves, but yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go for Hound's Hair again, so that he has to just keep healing this. Look at this free crit. This is a... okay. This is a heart attack, and that looks just very, very decent for me now. Because he'll just be forced to keep healing this now, I feel. That's... But I guess I haven't done anything this fight. Don't get me wrong. The only thing I did is like pushing this Jester back when I had the opportunity to do so. This is the only positive move I made. this entire freaking fight. He just plays a bad composition, that's it. Like, if I lose to this, I can still probably lose this. If he gets some fortunate stuns maybe down, or... I know, I can still misplay this slightly, but I've been just pressing the issue consistently all the time. This is the only thing I've done. Really, there's like... I do not really deserve any sort of... I know... recognition for this game. This is just him killing himself. Like, that's because he just picked a shit comp to a fight that he doesn't have a chance of winning. Guys, have you added me on Steam, by the way? All those who want to play the viewer games. Yeah, Hellion always needs to... I agree, like, you cannot play Hellion without the Iron Swan. That's just not something you can do. It just will never work for you, man. So this guy is just kind of playing a shit comp, that's all. And Hellion is just bad. No, you just don't take Hellion, guys. It's just... This is the lesson, guys. Swan is okay, because it just does a very, very decent chunk of damage, but so... Like, still, Hellion is garbage. No doubt about it. Hellion is utter garbage. Super trash. Okay, Corpse dissipates, but we get a killing blow now, so I feel like this is even Steven still, so we just go for this. He has been able to do a lot of damage to me nonetheless, right? You have to kind of take this into consideration. I actually died to Iron Swans a few times. Please don't stun him. No! Okay, this is a bleed. That's not a stun, so... Oh no, this aim is 199? Are you kidding me? 119? Oh no, he dies. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead, boys. He's dead, boys. He's dead, boys. Dead. Okay. It's getting way closer than they would have actually wanted it to be, though. It's getting way, way closer than I would have wanted it to be. He heals his... Oh man, like, you can't be doing this. Look at this. This guy hasn't done any damage throughout this entire fight.
Set the stage for heroism.
So... Bellow breaks him, doesn't quite break him, right? If I do, how much damage do I do with this? 3 to 6. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, it actually doesn't work. Shit! Because I needed this to do like 2 more damage. Oh, that's bad. That's my bad. I mean, no, never mind. That's actually fine. That's fine. He has to heal this now. Okay, he loses the game now. He has lost this, I think. Because I go for Hound's Harry now. It just kills him now. He just dies to this.
Survival is a tenuous...
Man, this is gonna be close though, because... Yeah, I kind of, as I said, I kind of played this on... I'm playing this on autopilot here. He loses the Hellion now, and he is going to take heavy damage on this, yeah. Okay, he just loses this game now. It's over. This activates? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Jeez Louise, that's gonna be close again. Fuck!
The maniacal fury swells.
This might be close indeed, because he can just get a stun lock somehow. And just get me, like, really dead here. Because he hasn't acted out once. He goes for it, that's a smart move. You say 50-50 stun, and potentially a killing blow as well. Neither of them actually go through, so that's fine for me again. No, she had the Judgment. No, she doesn't. She has the Dazzling Light and the Maze Bash, so... Oh my god, you're kidding me. MAA, you son of a... bitch, come on. Come on, boy. 17. So no matter what he does now, I think he's just dead, right? Kind of... Okay, no, it actually matters what he does. No, it does matter. It doesn't. No, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. What is he doing? 192 stress. Man, do I lose this actually? Please don't get stunned. He got stunned. Jeez Louise. Come on. No, it's fine, because he cannot kill both of those, and either of them kills her, right? So that's fine. That's perfectly fine now. Because he can kill one of them, and still I get a killing blow myself. Potentially. I can still just kind of get a suicide or something like that. She's irrational. So I'm kind of surprised he actually never, ever made an effort to... I'm gonna Bellow, and then I'm gonna Hound's Herring. That's the end of the story, right? Because she's gonna be at Death's Door now. I don't think she can just consistently out-heal this. So a single... I think like if I hit the Hound's Herring now, it's just gonna be the end of the story for her. Right? Is it? Nope. Jeez, 192, come on. That's gonna be a grind then. Because he's just gonna be consistently healing this. And until I get a crit or something, he's just gonna be, you know, healing this all the freaking time. paranoid. Jesus, she goes for that. Okay, this is over then. I don't know why he did this. That's the worst move you could have made, like, objectively speaking. Because you would have just hoped that I would kill myself with some sort of an... Oh my god, no! That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. But that's over. Jesus, that was so close. For how bad he played and for how bad like his composition was, this was so close. I guess I'm bad on stress or something.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty.
The list for the viewer games, you mean? The list for the viewer games is Shepherd, then Winterbliss, then Dismas. So Shepherd, Winterbliss, Dismas, and then it might be you. So if we make it until 7, then you can just be 4th. So it's gonna be Chef first, obviously, yeah. So we can just make a list now so that you guys kind of have the... So it's got to be Shepherd, then it's gonna be